What sets Gardner Pie apart is 100% our quality. We use the machines to help us make the products, to put them together, but there's still a lot of handwork when it comes to making pies, and that goes into the quality of our product. Gardner Pie was started in 1945 by my grandparents. My parents took it over, ran the business, but as times changed, the fresh baked pie business started to dwindle. We had to reinvent ourselves and figure out how we could sell pies that weren't fresh baked. They asked my uncle, Tom Gardner, to come help them develop recipes to take the fresh baked pies, make them frozen unbaked so they could sell them to a different market, to grocery stores and to customers that could take the pie out of the freezer and bake it as needed. But they were able to accomplish that. We've been growing the business since then. The owners decided we needed to add baking capacity to our facility, and we also had bottlenecks in our production. But when we started searching for equipment, vendors, and discovering what pieces of equipment we needed, I found that there was a lot of companies that did not want to customize things for us. They said, this is what equipment we sell and it does this, but there wasn't a lot of changing to it. I even had equipment vendors tell me that for this equipment to work, we needed to change our recipe. And that was not going to happen. We will not change our recipe. As I said before, our niche and what we stand behind has been quality. It's always been quality. So I kept searching for the right company to work with. We chose Benchmark Automation for our solution partner because we told them the challenges that we were having and what we needed and what we envisioned. And not only did they listen, but they came to our facility before any papers were signed or money was exchanged, and they toured our facility. They looked at all our production lines. They listened to everything we had to say about what made our product special, why it was a good quality product, and why we were asking for the equipment that we were asking for. And it wasn't just a salesperson, it was people from the engineering department as well. I'm thrilled that we were able to put something in that actually is a no-touch system, and the quality of the pies are maintained until they get into the oven. It was very important to me that we didn't downgrade our quality or lose visual beauty of the pie before or after the oven. But one of the best things, believe it or not, that's important is how easy it is to use Benchmark equipment. The HMIs on the equipment are very user-friendly, and not only are they user-friendly, but they gave us access to control anything we need to control. And it's not just controlling speed of conveyor belts. We can control pin stops, we can control timing of sensors and conveyors, and save every one of those settings into its own recipe. Building on and buying equipment is stressful, and it's scary, and it's important that you do it right. Benchmark is great at helping you through the decisions, making sure your decisions are correct, and supporting you through that. If anyone ever asked me for a recommendation, I would 100% recommend Benchmark. They were great to work with, and everything worked as they said it would. So I would 100% recommend them.